So welcome to all of you Shwat 360 CAP classes. Today basically we have to discuss some MCQs regarding the chapter number 9 of Brbl, that is regarding the NI Act, clear NI Act, that is Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. So this will be a short session, clear, this will be a short session. In that I will discuss some of the questions along with the detailed explanation. So now let's start our discussion, and I request to all of you basically kindly please participate, as this is a very general topic which you have gone through basically in your daily banking career. So let's start. First of all, the first question presents on its screens now. Kindly go through the question. So what the question say that basically, what is the Negotiable Instrument Act? Clear? So the first question basically here says that, what is the Negotiable Instrument Act? So option number 1 here, that is a law governing the making, negotiation and payment of the negotiable instruments. Second one, basically that is a law governing the regulation of the stock markets. Third one, a law governing the taxation of the business. Option number D, that is the none of these. So kindly tell fast if anyone having information regarding that. What is Negotiable Instrument Act? Basically option number A will be the correct answer. That is basically it is a law governing the making, negotiation and payment of the negotiable instruments. Clear? And payment of the negotiable instruments. From my side, there will be one question to all of you, that is, which instruments basically comes under the negotiable instruments? Okay, which instruments basically comes under the negotiable instruments? Clear? Kindly tell fast here. Okay, which instruments basically comes under the negotiable instruments here? Okay, so option number A will be the answer. Now let's little bit discussion here. That is the Negotiable Instrument Act came into force. Clear? The Negotiable Instrument Act basically came into force from the first day of March 1882. That is from 1st March 1882, and presently extends to the whole of India. Even I think all of you are aware that that is a holidays in the banking sector. It is also comes under the Negotiable Instrument Act. Clear? It is also comes under the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Clear? It is also comes under the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Clear? So kindly remember this point also. Further, this is the law in the country. Clear? This is the law in the country governing the, clear, what is Negotiable Instrument Act? Basically, this is the law in the country basically governing the making, negotiation. Clear? Basically governing the making, negotiation and payment of negotiable instrument. Clear? What is that? Basically, this is the law in the country governing the making, negotiation and payment of negotiable instrument, including a customer's check, including the customer check by a banker and the respective rights, obligations of the parties to a negotiable instrument, including protections available to the parties thereto. Clear? Including protections available to the parties thereto. Okay. So that is regarding the Negotiable Instrument Act. That is, it is the law. This is the law in the country governing the making, negotiation and payment of negotiable instrument, including a customer's check by a banker and the respective rights, obligation of the parties to a negotiable instrument, including protections available to the parties thereto also. Now move to the third point here. Next question. What is the effect of the insertion of section 143A? Clear? What is the effect of the insertion of the section 143A in the Negotiable Instrument Act? Clear? That is, what is the effect of the insertion of section 143A in the Negotiable Instrument Act? Clear? There will be a new act section inserted. Clear? Section 143A. Anyone has any knowledge? There are a lot of things basically happening regarding the Negotiable Instrument Act, or especially regarding the check. So please tell fast if anyone has any knowledge regarding that. That is, what is the effect of the insertion of section 143A in the Negotiable Instrument Act? Option number 1 is, it empowers the complainant. Clear? Basically, it empowers the complainant to order the drawer. Clear? Basically, it empowers the complainant basically to order the drawer of the check to pay interim compensation, not exceeding 20% of the check amount. Second one, basically, it empowers the drawer of the check to avoid paying the complainant interim compensation. Third one, that is, it empowers the court to dismiss the check dishonor offense. Fourth one, that is none of these. Clear? Fourth one, that is none of these. So now let's, before moving towards the answer of this question, let's discuss some of the important points. So with the insertion of section 143A, clear? Basically, with the insertion of section 143A, the new provision was introduced where in a competent court, clear? Basically, where in a competent court, while trying a check, clear? Basically, where in a competent court, while trying a check dishonor offense is empowered to order the drawer of the check. Clear? Basically, while trying a check dishonor offense is empowered to order the drawer of the check to pay interim compensation. Clear? That is what to pay. That is to pay interim compensation not exceeding 20% of the check amount. Clear? That is empowered to order the drawer of the check to pay interim compensation not exceeding 20%. Clear? That is not exceeding 20% of the check amount to the complainant, where the drawer, clear? Basically, to the complainant, basically, where the drawer pleads not guilty to the accusation. Clear? Basically, where the drawer pleads not guilty to the accusation made in the complaint and in any other case upon framing of charge. Clear? And in other case, basically, upon framing of charge. Clear? So basically, what is the interim compensation here? That is not exceeding 20%, clear, of the check amount to the complainant. So what will be the answer here? Please tell fast. What will be the answer here? It empowers the complainant basically to order the drawer of the check to pay interim compensation not exceeding 20% of the check amount. Or second one, that is, it empowers the drawer of the check to avoid paying the complainant interim compensation. Third one, that is, it empowers the court to dismiss the check dishonor offense. Fourth one, that is none of these. Clear? Fourth one here, that is the none of these. What will be the correct answer? So option number A will be the correct answer here. So kindly be participate. That's why basically I am discussing the theory first regarding the same so that you are able to understand. Clear? Now move to the next question. What is the time period for paying the interim compensation as per section 143A? Clear? So now we have already discussed that is 20% they have to pay. So what is the time period? Clear? Basically, under which they have to pay. Option number A, that is 30 days from the date of the passing of the order by the court, 60 days from the date of the passing of the order by the court, 90 days from the date of the passing of the order by the court. So now let's understand. Up to this much we have discussed regarding that section 143A. Further, it also provides, clear? Basically, further it also provides that this interim compensation, clear? Basically, further it also provides that this interim compensation basically has to be paid basically within a prescribed time period of 60 days. What is the prescribed period here? 60 days from the date. Kindly remember these ones. Okay? Because in these things, they will puzzle you in the examination. Clear? Further, it also provides that this interim compensation has to be paid within a prescribed time period of 60 days from the date of the passing of the order. Clear? From the date of the passing of the order by the court, or within the extended period. Clear? Or within the extended period of 30 days, if allowed or directed by the court, on justifying significant cause for the delay in payment. Clear? On justifying significant cause. Clear? That is, earlier basically it is given them to be 60 days. But if they will find that there will be genuine reason for the not able to do the payment. Clear? So they will little bit extend that time period. Clear? They will little bit extend that time period, and that extension basically of 30 days. Okay. So now what will be the answer of this question? So option number B will be the answer, that is 60 days from the date of the passing of the order by the court. Clear? So option number B will be the answer here. Clear? Option number B will be the answer here. Now we have to be moved to the next point. Question number 4. Who is empowered to order the drawer? Clear? Basically, who is empowered to order the drawer of the check to pay interim compensation, basically under section 143A. Clear? Basically, who has the power or who is empowered basically to order the drawer of the check to pay the interim compensation? Clear? Who has the competent authority basically to give that order under section 143A? Very easy question. Hope all of you are able to answer the question. Option number A, that is the complainant. Option number B, that is the bank. Option number C, that is the court. Clear? We have already discussed basically who has given all these orders. That is the court has the authority basically to give all these orders. So option number C will be the answer here. I request all of you kindly be participate. I have discussed everything in detail here so that you are able to participate. So further, that is there will be little bit more explanation. I will try to cover all these points with the help of the question. If the drawer of the check, it is acquitted. So kindly tell me fast, all of your knowledge regarding the drawer, drawee, payee, all of you have knowledge regarding all these terminologies or not? If anyone has any doubt, any query, then you can also comment. I will discuss. Okay, if anyone has any doubt, so just you have to comment a doubt in all these terminologies. Okay, I will discuss. Otherwise, according to me, it will be clear as all of you are working in the banking sector. Okay, so if the drawer of the check is acquitted, the court shall direct the complainant to repay to the drawer. Clear? If the drawer of the check basically it is acquitted, that is, in that case, basically the court shall direct the complainant to repay to the drawer the amount of the interim compensation. Clear? They have to pay the interim compensation amount. That is 20%. 20% along with the interest. Clear? Along with the interest at the bank rate. Clear? Basically, what is the interest rate here? That is the bank rate. Along with the interest, that is to be the bank rate as published by the RB. Clear? With the interest at the bank rate as published by the RB, prevalent at the beginning of the relevant financial year. Clear? Prevalent basically at the beginning of the relevant financial year within 60 days from the date of the order. Clear? That is basically within 60 days from the date of the order or within such further period. Within 60 days from the date of the order or within such further period, not exceeding 30 days as may be directed by the court on showing sufficient cause. Clear? So that is basically within 60 days, basically they have to pay. And there is a further extension that is of 30 days as may be directed by the court on showing the sufficient cause. Clear? If they have given the genuine reason, in that case, basically it will be extended by more 30 days. Okay. And here all these authority basically it is in the hands of the court here. Now we have to move to the next question. What is the maximum limit of interim compensation that can be ordered to be paid under section 143A? Clear? Kindly tell fast what will be the answer here. What is the maximum limit of interim compensation that can be ordered to be paid under section 143A? Option number A, that is 10% of the check amount. Option number B, that is 20%. Option number C, that is 30%. Option number D is none of this. So option number B will be the correct answer here. Okay, option number B will be the correct answer here. That is the 20% of the check amount. Clear? Basically 20% of the check amount here. Now move to the next question. So here there are some other information regarding that. I think first, this one we have already covered, but there will be some discussion. I will just go through that. So the amendment inserted basically through section 148. Clear? The amendment inserted basically through section 148 provided that in case of an appeal filed by the drawer basically who has the authority, basically who has signed the check. Clear? It means that basically account holder. Clear? So the amendment inserted through section 148 provided that in case of an appeal filed by the drawer against conviction, that is against the decision, under section 138, the appellate authority may order the appellant to deposit such a sum which shall be minimum of 20% of the fine or the total compensation avoided by the trial court. Further, the provision stated that the amount payable shall be in addition to any interim compensation paid by the appellant under section 143A. There is further one provision, that is further the provision stated that the above amount shall be deposited. Clear? That the above amount basically shall be deposited within 60 days from the date of the order. Clear? That the above amount basically shall be deposited within 60 days of the date of the order or within such further period not exceeding 30 days. Clear? Or within such further period not exceeding 30 days as may be directed by the court. Clear? Or within such further period not exceeding 30 days as may be directed by the court on sufficient cause being shown by the appellant. Clear? On sufficient cause basically being shown by the appellant here. Further, the appellate court has been further given the power. Clear? The appellate court basically has been further given the power to release the said amount in favor of the complainant. Clear? Basically to release the said amount basically in favor of the complainant at any time during the pendency of the appeal. However, if the defaulter or appellant is acquitted from the offence, so then the court shall instruct the complainant basically to repay the amount to the appellant. Clear? To repay the amount to the appellant here. So here there are 2 to 3 words more comes out. So drawer basically, I hope it is clear to all of you, basically the person who signs the check. Clear? So what is the meaning of here? Appellant, complainant. Okay. So please tell fast in the comment section if you have doubt, any query. Clear? In the end of the session, I will discuss all these points. Clear? In the end of the session, I will discuss all these points. So now let's discuss one question more. After that, we will discuss all these points. Clear? So what is the maximum period within which the drawer of a bounced check can pay the amount of the check after receiving notice basically from the payer or holder in due course? Clear? So what is the maximum period after which the drawer of a bounced check can pay the amount of the check after receiving notice basically from the payee or the account holder in due course? Option number A, that is 15 days. Option number B, that is 30 days. Option number C, that is 45 days. Option number D, that is 60 days. Clear? So this question, it is given for the practice purpose to all of you. So you have to be comment in the comment section what will be the answer here. Clear? This question, it will be the practice purpose. In the next session, we will discuss regarding that question. Okay. So in this session, we have to discuss up to this much point. Now I will discuss some of the other important points basically with all of you. So please tell fast if anyone has any doubt, any query up to this much point. Please respond fast here.